let us start a new run of Stacklands. So we did the take a peek on Stacklands, and both really enjoyed it. I would imagine Teak is probably going to be playing it at some point relatively soon. I don't know. I'm not his boss, but I know I'm going to be playing it at some point incredibly soon via now. Game options, short, medium, we'll just go with all the defaults yet again and try and build a more efficient approach towards the end game. If you are not familiar with this game at all, I will link in the description down below for you on YouTube the take a peek. Almost mic there for a second, that we did on this game. It is over on Sneaky Teak's channel. If you have missed it, that's where it is. Very short description here. We are playing a stackable card roguelike management simulator. It's probably the best way to say it. Not helpful, but the best way nonetheless, maybe. Okay, let's actually minimize myself just a bit. And then drop myself down to the border. Perfect. Okay. So, immediately here, we're just going to pause times. We start out with the Stacklands booster pack, which will give us a villager, berry bush, rock, wood, and coin. I like to start off by immediately harvesting the rock, because if we get flint, and in fact we do, we can sell the flint, we get 3, and now I have the ability to immediately buy another Humble Beginnings if I want to, and in fact I will. So up here, we can sell resources in order to get money from them, and we can spend that money in order to get more resources. The resources are represented in card packs. We'll stack those berry bushes over there, as well as get a tree. I'll put that tree near some wood so that that's stackable after that starts coming out. Rocks give you 2 resources, and then they pop, so immediately I'll just go do that. Ah, wow. Actually, I'm gonna get 2 berries out of the berry bush, but maybe I should sell that flint and a wood. Hey Tig, how's it going, bud? Says step 1, grow hella food. Step 2, sell food. Step 3, we rich. Step 4, we dead. I am ready to die. In the interim, some food may occur, but I'm ready for death. Stick. Oh, you wouldn't even give me an apple about it? Okay. So time is of the essence. We have cycles in terms of moons up there in the very top right that will eventually start encroaching upon us by allowing enemies to spawn in our world, for which we will need to be ready. However, before that, we set up economy. There we go. Ear, stop buzzing, please. Oh, these headphones. Okay. I mean, I have nothing else to work on at the moment unless I want to sell... Actually, I will sell a stick and the flint, and we're going to get a Seeking Wisdom, see if I get a second villager early. Because just having more workers would be really good. Unfortunately not. So hopefully out of these trees we can get some apples, because that will give us money. Putting an apple and a berry together will give us a fruit salad, which I can sell for 5 instead of selling the berry and the apple individually for 3 total. There's something you all misunderstood in the take a peek. It isn't really a spoiler, but I won't hear it if I... yeah, no, it's fine. If there's something we've completely misunderstood. Or I. I was in control, you see. It's also possible that I have learned the reality of the case since then. Okay, so we have 4 stacks of berries, so I have the ability... Wow, that was mostly sticks. A lot of income from that, frankly. Do I want to get a 10 Reap and Sow? No, I just want to get some Seeking Wisdom. Okay, so I'm going to sell those. I'm going to get 2 packs of Seeking Wisdom. Card limit is at a hard cap. Yes. So we didn't know that because we built a bunch of sheds very early. But at the end of the day, you need to decrease to the card limit, which is represented by 20 here. And you can do that by selling. The game will prompt you to do so at the end. Okay. Decent amount of resources. I really wanted to make a rock, but you gave me a coin and a flint instead. That kind of works. Let's also start off those trees. I think I will sell a single flint here, getting enough for another Seeking Wisdom. I would really love another villager without having to create it myself. Would be super useful. And the card limit does occur after feeding your people as well. So here, for instance, we have 22, but we are about to eat 2 berries. And that'll put us down to the limit. Okay. Speaking of the limit, let's push it to the limit, past the point of no regrets. By making a fruit salad, selling it. Now we have enough for another Stacking Wisdom. I'm going to continue Stacking Wisdom for a while. I would really like another villager without having to... Because I can't create it myself. What am I going to do? Parthenogenesis? This isn't going to work. Okay, but we are getting way too many of a bunch of different resources, so I think I will actually get myself a shed. I don't have enough berries to eat. That's fine. I can just generate a berry really quickly. There's a shed, increasing the capacity of our space by 4. That's another berry. That's all I needed. I think I'm going to preemptively make 1 more shed, maybe even a 3rd. Because if I'm going to be, generating all of these resource cards, I am going to need to be able to hold the resources that they are generating. Saved them. One more shed. Start getting berries until I expand the bushes, I think, even possibly. Pop those quests away up there. Don't need those. We know what's up. Apple? Apple? Good lord. Let me get a single new villager, please. That's all I asked for. I think I'm going to make a plank, actually, is the first thing I'm going to do today. I think I'm gonna buck the trend of how this has been going as well. Give me 3 stone. Good. 2. 3, okay. We are going to put a plank, a brick, 3 coin, and a villager together. This is important. This is strats, I think. This is a early market. Sell cards for more coins than usual. So what more coins than usual means is twice as many coins, which is the ability to get twice as many Seeking Wisdoms as quickly as we possibly can. So what I really want to do is sell something quite valuable. So I could sell these flint. I could sell, 2 pieces of flint for a total of 8. Which isn't bad. Actually, I should probably start that process. And then, unfortunately, I'm starting to run out of stuff to do until we sell one of these so that I can actually buy some more materials to work. Yep. We're a little listless at the moment, and then there we get our 4, Seeking Wisdom. Another person. Uh-oh. Another person. Well, I mean, we can have them work in parallel here. How much of your time has been spent with this game since the Take a Peek? I played 2 runs afterwards, during which I managed to unlock everything, but I have not managed to get to the end game. So there is still more of this game that I have not yet conquered, and as far as I'm aware, they are intending to continue developing this game, especially after the quite positive response it's gotten. Okay. I can put a berry in a poop, but that's not going to grow fast enough, so it's not even really going to help us. I can get you to create a brick for us. We have 3 flint, 2 planks over there. Let's have a look. What can I do with these? How can I set myself up best? So 2 flint, 2 bricks, a plank, and a villager will create a smelter, which will give us the ability to start going for even higher tech stuff by smelting iron. We could also get iron by making 2 flint, a wood, and a stone, and a villager. So 2 flint, a wood, and stone, and villager. I think I sell this plank in anticipation of using this villager to try and get another flint as well as the resources I need. Overall, I mean, speaking of overall resources, berry bush. Definitely counts. Feed him. Thankfully, the berry actually was not consumed, so that is still going to have the chance to create a berry bush for us. There's our brick. I don't know if I want to sell bricks just yet. They are, like, very money efficient to sell. And I do really want to put something that sells for 5 into the market right now to start selling it for 10. Effectively, I'm going to use the market as our primary income where possible here. Can you sell villagers? Unfortunately, they say on the bottom of their little card themselves, I'm not going to remove either from there though, that they cannot be sold. Unfortunately. Okay. Having done that, now I'm going to sell another flint immediately to get another Seeking Wisdom, just to keep everyone on top of it. I'd really like more apples so that I can turn this into more money. The market has given us our 10, so I can now use this for Curious Cuisine or Reap and Sow. I really just want to keep getting base resources so that I have the ability to generate some of the buildings I know exist, like the market. So I think I do just want like 3 more packs of Seeking Wisdom. Probably not all instantly, but in general. So we also have other ideas out here. Animal pen for constricting animals within a certain area. That's going to require iron bar. So we can think of that as like a higher level of resource tech development science, effectively, than we have at the moment. I immediately went for the market, the mine, obviously, for creating more iron, the quarry for creating more stone. Mines... I think mines make stone as well. I think the mine is the upgraded version of the quarry, so if we can skip past the quarry and just go immediately to using a mine, I think that's going to be far more valuable for us. So, 2 flint, a wood, a stone, and a villager. There's the mine. I think I actually will start working that manually as well. That'll give me the ability to save a little bit more of my money. Speaking of saving our money, let's create a coin chest using a coin and 2 wood. You may want a warehouse. That is true. That's probably the next degree that I want to go to. So the warehouse is the upgraded version of the shed. It has a lot more capacity, but it requires an iron bar, which is the big reason that we can't make a warehouse yet. So the smelter that we are creating later, the smelter we're creating with the flint that we get out of the coin, out of the mine, hopefully at some point, will be used for making the iron bar to get the warehouse. Another thing you can do instead of like advancing the tech tree as we're kind of currently doing here is just make a bunch of money and then buy things like logic and reason, because they just contain iron bars and contain planks and things like that. So you can use those to tech up hugely as well. I guess I'm going with like a kind of like non-economic teching up Coin chest can hold 100 coins. We'll put 6 in. There's also a traveling cart here. Give me 5 coins and I'll give you a card. I would love to do that. There's the second flint that I was looking for. I think I'm going to put 3 sticks into the market. Can you make iron or do you have to find it? The game is being green by making your eyes key out. Actually, I can probably slightly alter that. Let me see. And can I get iron in different ways? There are different ways to get iron. I think you can rarely get it out of a rock, maybe. But not a huge amount of them, certainly. Okay. That should have fixed us. I should be blue enough now to withstand the overwhelming green. Okay. We got a decent amount more time in this day. Let's look at the smelter again. The smelter was 2 flint, 2 brick. So I got 2 flint. I've got 1 brick there. We're on our way. Okay. That's 1 brick. 3 stone make a brick. That's 2 bricks now. Two brick, 2 flint, and a plank. We are short for the plank as well, unfortunately. So I think I'm just going to buy 2 from the traveling cart right now. That was a bad idea, I think. These both suck. So the Old Tome, a book with some idea in it. I don't think this can work for us because I think we have maximum ideas, but I don't know what it does when you actually work it. So I'm going to work the Old Tome for a little bit here. I think Moon 11 or 12 is the first time you get manually attacked by enemies. But sure, I'll create a militiaman. Goodbye, traveling cart. I hope you never come again. Your goods were... They weren't. What exactly would be the state of having maximum ideas? Nirvana, I'm pretty sure. Idea brickyard. Yeah, it tells me how to make a brickyard, which I already know how to make. So I think it would have been weighted to tell you how to make things you don't know how to make. But we already do. Unfortunately. So let's get the militia back in there. Brick, flint, wood. Oh boy. I basically just need time to pass, but I think we've got 9 berries here. I'm gonna sell 1 berry as well as a single flint so I can get a Seeking Wisdom so that I can actually use this time effectively. Unfortunately, didn't get a single tree out of that. So we'll immediately try and buy another tree. Got a tree in the end, at least. I'm going to drag that stick off, stack these 2, because it had no progress on its sail, and then immediately go back up there. Would have been good if that was a foil, I guess. Yeah, foils sell for double on that one as well. It's so good. Okay. Stack those rocks. Once the villager is done with the mine for this trigger, let's just reorganize those there. I'll send you out. You don't need to make a brick right now, although a brick is good for money. Hopefully you get 2 pieces of wood from the tree. Really? Sticks. Is the shifting colors the day-night cycle, or am I having a seizure? It's the pausing and unpausing of the game. My apologies. It's the desaturating and resaturating of the game when I pause so that I can try and make as many choices as I possibly can in an instant and then just let it continue running. Okay. Berry bush, an example of that. Man, these sticks, eh? Okay, let's Immediately pick up another Stacklands. Another tree? I'll try it. Even more rocks, good lord. I don't think this tree is gonna give us what we needed either. Well, we got one more wood. We've gotten more sticks from this than we've gotten wood from the tree. Somehow, this tree is entirely comprised of sticks. Not tree, just sticks. No wood. No take, just give. Let's feed those villagers. And now the game has realized I have 4 cards too many and is attempting to get me to get rid of some of them. Unfortunately, I must. Alas. That'll do. Up to 10. There's another berry bush for us. Continuing our income. We have 15 now. I'm actually going to take a logic and reason pack and see if it gives me a resource that I just love. Gave me 2 trees, which actually legitimately great for us. Also gave me a brick, which I think I'll start selling. Just to get an income of 10 on its way. Put the militia to work on the rock rather than the tree. Actually, I'll get you to work making the planks so we can get the smelter finally. Oh, still no iron to actually smelt, but this is the order we want these to flow out in, ultimately. I don't really want to sell anything at the moment. The market is finally going to take a rest. So after we've made the sawmill, sorry, not the sawmill, the smelter, I've never made a temple. I've never made a lot of these things. Usually around now, I start figuring, uh-oh, I made a mistake and die. So, yeah, I think we can do this. A brickyard with the first iron bar in order to make bricks more effectively. Or we could do the sawmill, I think it is, for making planks more effectively. A 3rd villager? Oh man, do I want a 3rd villager right now? I do want a 3rd villager soon. I should probably make a house. How about that? I should at least create the house in which they will live. Smelter goes up there. Mine stays nearby. Is soil not good? I haven't seen any soil at all. The game just hasn't given them to me. Is there any way to increase the card text or legibility? Let me have just a minute to look for you. Unfortunately, no. The menus in these small kind of like the collective fast release games tend to be relatively minimal. Unfortunately. If you have a militia, I think it's fine to just take it slow. Agreed. Okay, there's the house. I think I'm gonna pre-make some stone, some brick rather. Let's get the villager on the mine because they work faster than the militia. And I'm going to start selling those 2 bricks. I believe soil comes from Reap and Sow. It can also come from Humble Beginnings. I don't know if it can come from Seeking Wisdom, but I assumed it could. Down below me, it's currently showing what it can create. No, okay, it can't. Yeah, so Humble Beginnings will be our easiest opportunity to get that. Let's do it then. Actually incredible. Literally exactly what we wanted. Thank you. Soil. We'll pop a berry on that. I also want to turn the soil into a higher quality version of itself, so there are 2 options. We could make a garden with 2 stone, 2 wood, a soil, and a villager, or the upgraded version, a farm, 2 brick, 2 plank, a villager. And that's it. So, I'm going to remove these bricks. I think. Buy another Stacklands. That's stone and a berry bush. Know exactly what I was looking for. Another Stacklands, please. Rock and more stones. Still not really what I was hoping for. I'm gonna sell this excess stone to get the ability to get 1 more humble beginnings. Hopefully I get a soil here. We do not. Our plants have been soiled. How do I deal with that? I think I just have to let it progress. Right? Yeah, it's just the inefficiency of not putting anything in the market right now makes me feel bad on the inside. We should work rocks before we work the mine, because otherwise we'll never work the mine. There's the brick. You go over there. I need 1 more wood. If I recall correctly, you're more likely to get soil from humble beginnings if you don't actually have one. There is a ridiculous strat then. What you can do, and I've done this before, is buy humble beginnings pack, get soil, sell the soil, it sells for 3, buy another humble beginnings pack. I had a chain of that happen like for 10 in a row at the very start of a game, and it just filled my entire board with cards. It was insane. So good. Okay, we can put a normal brick in the market now, having replaced it. Strange portal has appeared. We will need to be able to defend ourselves from it. Let's harvest this berry bush. There's 1 plank. So 2 brick, 1 plank. I need 1 more wood, and then I can create the farm. That's literally it. Just 1 more wood total. Fight him. Get him. Well done, militia. Still need more wood. So again, I'm going to go seeking wisdom here, I think. Nice. Nice. Single piece of wood, game. I know you can do it. Apple. We'll take that too. A second apple. Oh my god. I think I actually might save the second apple to go into the farm when I get that. Can sell the fruit salad and a stick though, getting ourselves to a logic and reason. Does the game pause on its own? No, I'm doing it manually. Berry bush comes over here. Rock goes over to you. 2 brick, 2 plank. And what else am I looking for? 2 brick, 2 plank. What am I making at the moment again? I've completely forgotten. 2 brick, 2 plank, 2 brick, 2... Ah, of course! It was this one. Turning that into a farm. So now the farm is an advanced building for growing food. It can have an apple. Yeah, the game is real time, so I have to pause to make as much effective as I possibly can. I'll just sell that straight up. Should probably pre-create some bricks as well. Actually, brickyard, that requires an iron bar. I need to get someone in the mine for a longer period of time right now, I think. First, I'm going to create a new person. I think it's time for a third person, or rather, a first baby. Apple tree. Good to see you. Let's work that. Getting ourselves well, I mean, the first apple needs to go into the farm, and then past that, we're just looking for excess apples to give us things to sell with the fruit salad. We are a fruit salad production facility, basically. I'll time them both back up there. 3 over, we're down. Start making another brick, I think. Lumberyard's not going to need the bricks. Stove will. Temple will. Warehouse will. I need more iron. Found the apples grow on bushes, making them easier to harvest. No kidding. Fruit salad production facility? Is that you, Grandma? Oh, dearie. Only the finest. Baby grows up on a diet of nothing but fruit salad, influenced entirely by the Wiggles, I understand. Me too. They told me the fruit salad was yummy yummy, and I believed them. I'll go another 4 on the coin chest too. Just considering how many more resources we still need, especially wood. So, 3 bricks total, 2 planks total, a single stick. What I'm really missing is just still iron. Best way for us to generate money at this point. I mean, we actually don't even get berry bushes right now, so it is just largely going to be apple trees continually. Not that that seems like much of a problem at all. Selling a brick instantly to get to 15 for another logic and reason doesn't seem like an awful idea here. Because logic and reason can give you iron. Unfortunately, that is like a big gamble I'm continually taking here. Hey, thank you. Iron, that goes in the smelter. Put a single wood in, that will start working itself. We'll take that tree, and this berry. Let's go back to harvesting this tree and get another apple in the farm. So there's the iron bar. Iron bar number 1. Well, I know what I'm doing with number 1 and number 2 total, but I don't know what I'm doing with each here. So if I use the brickyard with a single brick, a single iron bar, a single wood, and a single villager, I should then have the ability to make bricks very easily, which is probably better for my income than using wood. Especially considering I have the ability to generate stones infinitely right now already from the mine. That fruit salad goes in there. How's that 39 out of 32? Is it only checked at the new moon? Yes, it is only checked at the new moon. New moon. I mean, I can just join these two, see if they become a single thing before the end. Hey, we did get another iron ore. Ate half of the apple that is currently growing. I've got 5 cards too many, though. Considering we are currently making, I think I get rid of 2 stones and 3 sticks. this one should go and make a brick. Because then I'm ready. Mine is empty, smelter's empty. Smelter doesn't have to be empty, we can get the other iron bar. So for the second one, I would be looking for a plank as well, so we know what we're doing next. Brick, iron bar, wood, militia. This villager can get to work on making wood. My apple production at the moment is not great, but I have infinite money and I can now buy an order and structure, which I think I will do. Iron deposit, as well as a rock, an iron ore itself. Perfect. And a tree. So my food production right now is pretty garbo, admittedly. Brickyard quickly turns stones into bricks. So we'll turn 2 stones into a brick using the brickyard. Can you stack villages to make babies? That's how my mom explained it to me. Very literally, yes. The birds and the bees and the stackable bodies. They all work together. Like Lego pieces. Oh dear. Okay, I got enough apples. Good. I was worried I wasn't gonna. Let's get another iron ore over there. And then we are looking for brick, plank, stone. No? Brick, plank, stone? Brickyard. Wait, no, I made the brickyard. I'm looking for the sawmill. Plank, wood, stone. Wait, sawmill. Iron bar, plank, wood, stone. So I also have to put a wood into this one? I thought it was going to just be the complete inversion of the other. That seems like that would make sense to me. So now we could make a warehouse. That is true. Iron bar, stone, and a villager will do that. Everyone perfectly fed. We are running at a minimum of food this entire time. Definitely. We have another farm up here with an apple in at the moment, thankfully. I'm going to sell 6 in total from the sticks, getting myself a coin chest. And I'm going to use this to create a reap and sow. Ooh, we got a cow. We can just leave that hanging out. We can use the carrots in the farm. We've got options. So, sawmill and warehouse. Warehouse goes up in that corner, just increasing our size again. Where's all my food? Asked the man who sold like 10 fruit salads. I couldn't keep them to myself. They were so good, I needed to share them with the world. I don't have the ability to continue using the brickyard at this point, unfortunately. You can mine that rock. Actually, this mine should be further out too. Farm, apple house, and just pair these up, ready to go into the smelter next, I think. Seems to be working well. 2 stone will make a brick. 3 iron bar. 2 bricks. There's a sawmill. I do want to keep just reinvesting into lower things. But I just don't have the money. Like, what am I selling at this point? Do we want wood production at some point? It does increasingly seem like it, doesn't it? The play space getting bigger when you make a storage unit is so satisfying. It is. It's so subtle as well. There's a lot of nice, neat little touches in this game that really, 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 really show how effective finishing touches can be and their impact. I really don't know what to do with anyone at this point. I think I literally just want to wait. This is like one of the worst things I can do, and I'm just doing it, waiting. There we go for the apple tree. Can get the carrot on the farm. Our income is completely being dashed. I really want more bricks. Ultimately, I would love to make a temple, but maybe that's too late game of a play for me to be focusing on at this point. Honestly, I might want 2 sticks and a sword. Yeah, you know what? I think I need to sell one of those right now. Get a Stacklands. Get myself some new resources to work. I think I'll start selling 4 flint. Keep this rock around. Is there nothing you can make with the 3 iron bars? So, the most compelling thing that I was holding on to at the time was the idea of making a temple, which I've never made before. Stacks 3 iron bars, 3 villagers, and 5 planks and 5 bricks. So having the sawmill and the brickyard for quickly turning stones and planks, quickly creating rather bricks and planks, is super useful here. However, I haven't been getting much out of it. There's another apple, love that. So 2 it into the sawmill. It's ultimately probably just going to be 2 stone into the brickyard. These fruit salads, I can just leave them here as a more condensed way to hold my food, because instead of 2 different cards, the apple and the berry both giving me 3 food, there's just 1 card giving me the 3 food. Second rock over there. First plank, second wood. Let's get another plank. Is that why you got so many Seek Wisdoms early, to stack up ideas to unlock the tech tree? Not really. I went for the Seeking Wisdom because it gives you more workable materials rather than the base materials themselves. So giving you trees, berry bushes, rocks, things like that to be able to work with, rather than Humble Beginnings, which I think skews towards giving you like rock, soil if you don't have it, wood, stone, the defaults. It can give you an idea or a key. It can give you some cool stuff. But also you only get 3 cards, I think, from the Humble Beginnings, and you get 4 cards from Seeking Wisdom. So it can also just be, you know, a better financial choice even. I really just wish I had a default to be working right now, because this villager is just doing nothing. I mean, let's put them on the mine and keep the militia free instead. I could just go kill that cow. I've been keeping it around because if we get milk, then we can start making some strawberry milk and we can start selling that for really good prices. There we go. Speaking of getting some milk, let me get these coins. Take them out to that coin chest. Immediately go for another Seeking Wisdom, give myself some more resources to work with. I really want stone. Like, I really don't want stone, rather. I really want anything that isn't stone, I think. I'm gonna kill the cow. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Can't grow fruit salad with poop. Placing the chest under the auto sell things, auto puts it into the chest. I wonder if it's the same with the market itself. I don't think it is, but I have been trying to get it to do that. Everyone was fed. We can make like a cream of carrot soup here or something like that. Something in that realm, certainly. Just gonna let these resolve, unfortunately. The brickyard over there. Don't have enough money. I mean, I guess I could just sell the fruit salad. No, I can sell another brick. I think I'm gonna get a humble beginning. Yep, that was great. It gave me a soil, which I will sell and get another humble beginning, exactly for that cost. 3 wood, actually, legitimately, I do like that right now. Just start using the sawmill. Okay, so that is our 3rd plank, coming up to our 4th. Let's make the milk and the berry into a shake. 1 carrot goes in poop, 1 carrot goes in a farm. There's a milkshake for us. Get a lumberyard? I could and should, let's be clear. Alright, now, moving on. Stone back in the brickyard, and then I think I go back to just selling 3 flint. The market is working ideally right now. Finally. I don't know if I get rid of the food right now. I don't know if I'm gonna get the carrots back before the end. What wisdom do we find? The ability to crack some rocks, as well as increase the depths the militia can go to. That's the final brick we need. I cannot get wood at all. I cannot get anything out of this tree except for sticks. Annoying. I think the militia is just going to stand free for a little bit of time here. I could pre-sell another brick. Who's buying flint for gold coins? Do they understand precious material exchange rates? It's a lot of flint. They don't show you, but that is the size of all of Asia. It's a very big stone. They're getting it comparatively for a song. There's the sword. I'm going to train my militia to be a swords... Well, actually, no. I should probably get a second person. Let's also get another Seeking Wisdom, because I have a lot of unemployed people. Swordsman! Slower at working, way better at fighting. Stacklands, have you beaten the game on any difficulty yet? No, not yet. This is looking like a fairly robust run, I will say. It's looking like this one might be able to do those hard yards. What difficulty is playing on? The default. You should try and sell them a song and see what you get. But they'd pay. Yeah, that's 1 for the brickyard, but I don't need another brick. I've got another 4 in the coin chest. Let's just get more job. Tree! Made of wood and sticks. It's foil as well, so it costs 5. What we're going to do here is pop someone out to start working this tree. Feed my villagers. Strange ballers here. That's great. I've got some fighters. So I work the tree. I'm going to get 2 items out of it. I accidentally got 3. Oops. I guess the first one gave a wood over there. I could have gotten 2 items out of it and then sold the foil in order to get the full value of 5, as well as 2 items out of it. It could have been cool, but oops. But oops instead of cool. Okay, that wood over there. This is all going quite well, I think. Largely, I just need 1 more iron ore at this point, which I think I can also get from higher level fights, even. So, swordsman, you need to go fight that goblin. Militia, you go fight that goblin. Perfectly well done. Get 3 poop, put a carrot on one of them, and then I'll wait for the others. Believe you could use the second market. It is possible. It is definitely possible. Map. Use a map to turn a villager into an explorer. Considering my militia is worse than my swordsman, how much worse? 10% hit chance worse, lower damage. I don't think I need militia as much as I need swordsman, so I'm gonna get the militia to become an infantry there. We are very close to the temple. We need 1 more iron bar. Which does mean I do need to keep someone working on the mine. Very fast at exploring locations, slightly slower at other tasks. I'm feeling like I'm staying very low in the tech tree the entire time, but I also feel like it's necessary, so I don't know what I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, necessarily. Just very, very slowly making my way. Another farm carrot. Can join those 2 together. Keep a fruit salad. I think I'd want to start getting back up to the ability to buy explorers so I can get locations to work with. The second market is like the good Denny's. It's fair. It's the comparison point for the other one. Get this man some locations to explore. This fruit salad has also only got 1 food left in it. Yeah, I'm selling you. Absolutely. We already took a couple bites of that one. Sent it back for the full value. I think we should probably just let this continue resolving for a little bit. 7... 17, 4, 21. Okay. I'm gonna proactively sell those, getting 17 in the coin chest. This means I will get 4 from the flint, taking us up to a total of 21. The ability to buy the explorers as early as possible. I mean, the explorer really isn't doing much. It's probably more efficient than the swordsman, though. There's the extra plank. which I guess we'll just put there, take that up there, make another fruit salad in anticipation. So 4 over to the coin chests, 1 more. Let's get the explorers. Stacklands. Hey, there is a pickup for us. Old village. It can contain slime, treasure chest, old tome, goblin, milk. A person is rumored to still live here. Can contain coin, villager, wood, corpse, etc. I guess I accidentally began the time again. Oops. I have 7 cards too many. Yeah, I felt like that was probably going to be the case. 7 cards too many. That's going to be all of my sticks, all of my flint, and all of the rest of those sticks. Let's get this swordsman to fight the slime for us. Has a hit chance of 50 and only does 1 damage. We should definitely triumph over them. Ah, they spawn out more slimes, but we still managed to triumph over that as well. I'll get the onion so we can start walking towards possibly creating different foodstuffs. Onion and carrot together. Still haven't found the rest of the iron I'm looking for, though. Iron still haven't found what I'm looking for. 3 planks. Yeah. Market. Get me 20 coins, please. Glorious day, we got another villager for free. I really wish I did have a couple of defaults for these to just be working when I'm not doing anything else. But the defaults are so expensive. I'm gonna get a Logic and Reason pack, see if I get any more iron ore, and we do. Lovely. Immediately that goes into the smelter. We have the ability afterwards to start creating our temple. Hell yes. I can use the final 4 here to see if I can get a job for the remaining villager, and yeah, they'll pluck a couple berry bushes there. Those go into the farm. We get more carrots down here, though. I mean, should I even make everyone else wait? I think I leave the explorer in the exploring area. Actually, no, I can't leave the explorer in the exploring area. That might be the only thing I can't do. Explorer should... Okay, this is a temple. We are currently generating a temple with this. This is going to take us ages, and we are locked up. We are locked up tight. That's all we can really do over there for the moment. I've never seen it resolve, so I'm very excited to see it actually do so. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm doing, like, really well. Quite happy about it. I really wish you wouldn't eat the fruit salad first, and we would have just eaten all of the berries first. Yeah, because then I would have fewer berries, you see? Four cards too many. Flint. I really don't get any wood. Really don't want to get rid of wood. Get rid of the berry bush even. Traveling cart has appeared. Excuse me? I have money. Seems like it's for us. Yep, everything else can roll. All right, Explorer, what are you finding there? Do I even broach the cart? Order and structure is pretty good. Gave us a lot of value last time. I'll hold. Default to trying to get that sold in the market. We have so many carrots, my god. It's really how I can afford to... Actually, hang on. Let's put you in the mine. It's really how I managed to actually afford making the temple. I just needed to pre-create food for a couple of days' time, and I have 2 more days that I can exclusively work on this and still be fine. Actually... Oh no. Oh, we're gonna be attacked again soon, aren't we? We might be attacked and lose some people that are currently working on the temple. In which case, we would just reset our temple progress. Don't do that. Please, game? I'll preemptively sell that. Also. Iron bar. So I'm looking to put a stone with that and then merge those. Can you move the temple away from the attackers? I might have the ability to do that and have enough time to still get through. I keep farming to create more onions, but they feed us less than the carrots. Temple! We did it. An important place of worship. It needs a mysterious artifact. We know that we can get the... you go over there. Let's get the swordsman finishing that off. You can go there. That's got to be the goblet. That's got to be the golden goblet. And the golden goblet we get from exploring graveyard, I believe. And we can get graveyard by making more corpses, but we don't... Like, I would have to let some of my people starve at the moment to help create the graveyard. Which just doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm just going to skip. We have so much money, I'm just going to go straight to order. Traveling salesman. Oh, yes. God, I really should have tried the traveling salesman. They would have had it. They would have had it too. Well. Let's start selling that brick, I think. Salesman, go to the tree, see if I can get 3 wood to create as much out of that as possible. So single wood will get us a single iron bar. God, that's a lot of iron bars. We just got 2 of them straight out of the old village, straight up. Well, what else can I create? A warehouse. We don't have a stove yet. A brick, an iron bar, and a flint and a villager. Let's do that. Brick, iron bar, flint, villager. Can you get a graveyard from the Explorers pack? Possibly. That sounds quite likely, in fact. Let's check that out. I've got to have enough resources to do that by this point, I'm almost certain. I also think this might be the right amount of people to have. I almost feel like I encountered a similar thing in this that I encountered in Oxygen Not Included, which is you can get a lot done with just 4 people. And if you need to feed more than those 4 people, you can get a lot less done, right? Like there's like a peak in efficiency. Obviously, at least with the way that I was playing, there's other ways to play. We're feeding people quite slowly right now. Let's go for an Explorer's pack. There's a slime, also a forest. A quaint place that also contains monsters. Contains berry bush, apple tree, stick, rabbit, goblin, bear, Mushroom catacombs. Treasure chest. Apple tree. Woof. There's a stove. I don't really cook that much food though. Here. Should be fine. You can go finish that rock. Hang on. Can I actually cook anything with this? So I don't have a raw meat and I'm missing a potato for that. But a campfire, a potato, and an egg. No, I can't do that either. Chicken and egg, no. I thought I was going to be able to do something with like onion, carrot, maybe egg as well. Be careful not having too many villagers. A portal can wipe you out surprisingly easily. That is true. That is true. Maybe I should set myself up with a second swordsman. I feel quite confident in that, actually. Let's get a second swordsman. Get a logic and reason pack. That does give us a tree, which is kind of actually what I was hoping for. Second stick and a single iron bar. And we can turn a second villager into another swordsman. Beautiful. Old village can give corpses. Ah, that's what you need for a graveyard, right? It is indeed. I also do need some food and upkeep. Actually, I'm just going to leave this sword down in the bottom corner for whenever the fight starts. Actually, you just go explore the old village if you're not going to do anything else. Swordsman, get him. Wait a second. That's the raw meat. Missing a potato? I might be able to do something about that. Let's get back to routinely selling the materials we're getting from the mine again. Anything else? I don't know how efficient a stew is, but it's really hard to make, so I have to imagine it's good. I don't really want to leave a rabbit running around if I can avoid it. Having a second farm would be okay, but we are like cresting above what we're creating pretty constantly right now. I don't want to take that for granted, but it does look like it's takeable for granted. Thank heck, we saved the explorer there by getting the swordsman into the battle as soon as possible. Let's propagate the onion. The rabbit does give poop. The rabbit is a slow generating facility for poop. Of course, it will also mess up your entire board if you leave it there. Okay. I think we wait. Really just want to go back and get some default resources again. Logic and reason, have you got us? I mean, kinda. There's a tree, berry bush rock. Got a mushroom out of the forest. Is that for the stew? I'm amazed that you don't put a mushroom in the stew. One thing I found helpful, once you have extra villagers, you can stack them and have them explore an area as a party, and they auto-engage any enemies that pop out. Not sure if it helps exploration speed. Ah, so that'd be a good reason to get the low health explorer to help a swordsman out. May well do. Just immediately give us an apple tree. Love that. Get rid of that too, and start making our next brick. A lumberyard might be necessary to smelt all this ore. A lumberyard? Oh, right, yes, because the lumber creates the resource that we use for selling the ore, the wood, after we put it into the smelter. It's possible that I actually end up just selling all of this iron ore by itself. I would say not only possible, but kind of likely even at this point. Let's just make these into a bunch of fruit salads. Yummy, yummy. A strange moon has appeared. It's probably time to train the villager. Next swordsman, and the coin chest has the ability to get us almost all the way to order and structure. Again, I do want to go there. I'm compelled to go for the highest possible result, regardless of whether or not it's what's good for me. Okay, I'm gonna start smelting one of these, and then I'm actually just gonna get myself, what, 30 coins total out of that market? Over enough time. We got a corpse from the old village. One pickup. Uh-oh. I'm worried that this isn't... they're not powerful enough. Uh-oh. Come on, Explorer. Villager, you can do it. You were so close. They were so damn close. Let's give it one more go. Did we lose? We did indeed. So by that moon, we are going to need more people. At least the ability to engage each of them, I think. No, bear's one of the possible drops from the forest. That is scary. A single bear amongst two people, I think, would have been fine. I thought two swordsmen was going to be, you know, the pace the game kind of wanted me to be holding and follow at that point. Evidently, no. Bit faster than that, Raps.